What up, what up, what up? Hey, yo, how y'all doing right now? If y'all feeling good, hit that subscribe button for your boy. And yo, y'all see that title. Is this considered as invasion of privacy? Or is it cool for the journalist to just do his thing because a celebrity stays in that house? Let's check it out.
Why are you doing it?
Why
are you doing it? Why are you doing it?
Stop.
Why? Don't touch me, man.
You're touching me.
Why are you? I'm holding my hand in front of your camera.
You're in my space.
I'm holding my hand in front of your camera.
Don't come up to me like that.
I'm holding my hand in front of your camera.
I'm on a public street.
Okay,
come over.
But you filming this man property.
I'm filming all over.
It don't matter.
I'm filming.
You cannot do that. This is advertised. You're irritating the whole situation over here.
I won't say a word to you.
It don't matter, man.
I won't say a word.
Why are you doing this? Are you bored? What is it?
I'm bored. He ain't getting no pussy, man.
That's what it is, yeah.
He got Crocs on, man.
Yeah, I got Crocs on.
Man, he got Crocs on. He ain't getting no pussy.
Bro, I'm telling you, if y'all want to protect him, tell him don't do that, man. He's putting himself in a bad situation. If I walked up to you and slapped your camera or something, it'd be another story, wouldn't it? I mean, you wouldn't like it too much, would you? If I walked up to you recording and slapped your stuff.
What kind of story are you trying to get?
That's not what my question was. If I walked up to you and slapped your camera, you would be upset.
Okay, you came to my house.
If I walked up to you,
if I came to your house,
bro, as much as you don't like it, as much as you don't like it, it's a public street.
No.
You ain't got the right to come up and batter my equipment like that.
Your house is a public street too, right? So
you don't have the right to do that, bro.
You wake up in the morning. If you wake up in the morning, and I got a camera to your face and just recording, and
if you out on the public street. If somebody out on a public street, you don't have the right to come up and hit their equipment.
Man.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure can. 337, sir.
Your name?
You don't get my name, sir. By our department and my chief, I don't have to give you my name, only my badge number, 337.
All right.
Fair enough?
That's how it is.
Okay. That's how it is, sir.
No problem.
Okay. What's going on?
Just trying to get this gentleman to keep it moving on. He's kind of antagonizing the property owners.
No, I didn't antagonize anybody.
Anything, but we just asked him if he would just keep moving because he's just filming, and we're trying to keep the private property.
Okay, well, obviously it's not against law to film.
Right.
And he has every right to film.
Right.
Now, you are in the roadway, which is against the law, and if you don't live around here, you're loitering and prowling. Are you local?
I'm working on a story. I don't answer questions. I'm a journalist. As you can see, this is probably not
I don't. Do you have any journalist
credentials? Do you have
a
card on you by chance?
Do you have any journalist credentials?
Oh, I got them.
Okay,
but the First Amendment allows me to walk down a public street.
It sure
does. As a matter of fact, I never said a word to anybody.
Okay.
I was quiet.
Okay.
They started engaging me.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. But you just said you're a journalist, so I'd like to see some kind of credentials to show you're a journalist.
Well, I don't need to provide that.
Well, you just said you're a journalist.
I am.
Well, I'm a space astronaut.
I don't have to show you credentials. I have a First Amendment right to walk down the street and record.
Now, First Amendment right does not authorize you to walk down the street. First Amendment is freedom of speech, sir.
And it's also freedom of press.
That is the Third Amendment. Second Amendment.
Third Amendment is no soldiers in the home.
Now, Second Amendment is
right to bear arms.
Okay, so I'm not going to get in a
Boy, he know his amendments, and the cop don't.
A debate about amendments with you, and you have every right.
There's 5 elements to the First Amendment.
You have every right. Clear, you're right.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech,
religion,
freedom of assembly, freedom of. You're right. You're right.
My bad. I do this.
Apologies. So,
if anything, you should get the guy that lives here. He came out and smacked my camera for me. Well, it's on camera. I stood there and he hit my camera.
Well, you want to show me that?
Well, I don't want to rewind it right now because I don't want to press charges. But I'm just saying.
I can't. If you don't have.
I'm not trying to press charges on.
Well, you just told me he smacked you.
Anything.
You just told me he smacked your camera. You don't want to show me smacked your camera.
I'm not trying to pursue it.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, if I was trying to pursue it, I would show you.
Okay.
But I'm not trying to pursue it.
Fair enough.
But I'm saying the only crime that was committed was him coming out and hitting my camera.
Okay.
I didn't commit a crime. I never stepped on their property. I didn't say nothing.
I understand you didn't. I understand you didn't.
I didn't do not one crime.
Sure. Fair enough. Absolutely.
I have the right to walk up and down the street, public street. And teach him about an easement because he thinks that once you go over that curb, that's trespassing.
That's private property.
There's an easement.
Okay.
All this is private property.
Okay.
But there's an easement on both sides of a public street. You for utilities, you see a utility pole.
I understand because there's no sidewalks here.
And for people that can walk a few feet.
There's no sidewalks here. But here's the thing: you standing in the roadway is a hazard.
Yeah,
so
I'm not blocking any traffic.
I didn't say you were.
There's no sidewalk here. There's people ride bikes and walk here all the time, and you don't say a word to them.
Absolutely right. Yeah. But they keep it moving. You are standing in a spot.
I've been walking back and forth. I only stopped because they told me to wait for the police.
Okay.
And out of respect for the police, I said I didn't want you following me around, so I stopped.
Sure.
Otherwise, I probably would have kept walking. They said stick around for the police. I said,
No, well, if you want to keep moving, you keep moving. Absolutely. Yeah.
But
by all means.
That's what they asked me to do.
They asked you to.
And also, they asked me to wait for the police.
No, you don't have to.
I know I don't have to, but they asked me to.
Well, I appreciate you.
Right. They said,
right.
The police are on the way. Tell them don't go nowhere. Stay right here. Stay right here. So that's what I did.
Right.
And I was walking the whole time. I walked up, turned around, walked back, and they engaged me. I never said a word to them.
Right. I mean,
and it's not like I got a telescopic lens and I'm focused in on it. I have those kind of cameras, but I'm not using them.
Fair enough. I mean, you understand their position, though, right? Correct? I mean, all aside, we all have a job to do, right?
Right.
So they're hired by, obviously you know who lives here, and they're
I don't.
So you're just out here just randomly filming this house for no reason.
I know that it's somebody famous, but I don't know the dude's name.
That's a bull-faced lie.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I know one person, but I don't know who that guy is.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I honestly
but you know who lives here.
I even told him that.
You know who lives here, and you're purposely out here filming them.
But listen, people do Hollywood tours, drive by people's houses and film and take pictures.
This is not Hollywood tours, it's Sandy Springs, sir.
I understand, but I'm giving you an example.
I'm giving you an example that this is Sandy Springs.
But I'm saying it's the same thing. And famous people go by.
Clear.
They take pictures of the house.
But you understand.
See them out in public, take pictures.
You understand.
It's part of the
You
life.
understand that they have a job to do, right? They're hired and they have a job to do.
I understand.
Right? And if they don't.
Can ask, yeah.
Right. So that's what I'm saying is like, respect the fact that they have a job to do,
right.
Just like you have a profession to do,
right.
And I think I've treated you with nothing but respect since I got here.
You could have said your name, but
well, I'm not authorized. I'm not authorized to give you my name. I don't have to.
I know you don't.
Okay.
Have to,
well, that's professional.
But,
337 is my badge number. That's all I have to give. I don't have to give you my name. You want to know why I have to give you my name?
What is yours?
375. And I'll tell you why I don't have to give you my name. Because I have my life and my welfare and my family to protect. So you don't need my name.
It's public record.
Well, then do the work to get it.
I will.
Okay.
It's public record.
So do you think he's in the wrong for being a journalist that's trying to film their house or whatever he's doing? I understand from the perspective of the owners and the guards, the private security, they don't know who you are. You just walking by, back and forth, recording, filming, taking pictures. And he tried to play dumb like he didn't know who stayed there. 9 times out of 10, he knew. He said he knew a famous person was there, so that's why he wanted to film, probably catch them outside or whatever. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel about that? I mean, as the owner of that house, I know they probably could be like, they might feel a little threatened, but you are in that limelight as a celebrity. This stuff like this comes with the territory. But you have crazy people out there also that's trying to film you and trying to maybe catch you slipping and try to rob you or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like it's up in the air to me. It's like I think it's bad that the journalist is doing that, but I can understand he's trying to most likely try to make some money. You know what I mean? But it's plenty other things out there you can do to make some money, boy.